We all know that artificial intelligence is unlocking doors that were previously thought to be impossible by human intellect. But through the power of technology today, we are able to ask hard hitting questions to those who are long past or fictional. And today, I am able to do something incredible with the power of artificial intelligence, and that is to conjure the consciousness of Winnie the Pooh. I'm going to be asking him some questions regarding environmental impacts and get his perspective on the importance of the environment, as I figure that is the most profound person to speak upon the environment as he does live in 100-acre woods. So let's begin. Winnie the Pooh, thank you so much for joining us today. Many people are increasingly concerned about the environmental protection. What are your thoughts on this global issue?
Oh, bees are very resourceful creatures. If a tree falls or a meadow disappears, they'll simply fly off and build another hive elsewhere. They always seem to manage. And if, by chance, they don't, then clever people with big machines can bring honey from faraway lands where bees are still buzzing. Progress is about not being limited to one wood or one hive. The forest may shrink, but the shelves of honey grow taller every year. I can't see why I should worry about trees when jars never let me down.
Some argue that unchecked industrial growth damages the very forests where your honeybees live. Doesn't that concern you?
I've always thought the best responsibility is to enjoy what's in front of you right now, especially if it's sweet, golden honey. Future generations, well, they will find their own way, just as we did.
Environmentalists warn of climate change and pollution. Don't you think there's a responsibility to future generations of 100-acre woods inhabitants?
Piglet and Tigger don't seem to trouble themselves with smoke in the air if their cupboards are full. As long as their factories keep running, everyone will have enough to eat and enough to trade. What's a little haze in the sky when compared to the steady hum of industry, ensuring comfort and convenience for all of us?
So you do believe industrial growth should be prioritized above environmental concerns?
Indeed, yes. If there is one thing I trust more than honey, it's production. The more we make, the more we have, and the more satisfied we all become. Industry builds homes, fills pantries, and stacks warehouses with treasures. To pause that for the sake of a stream or a patch of moss seems terribly impractical. Smoke can drift away, rivers can be directed, but once you stop the gears from turning, well, then you've stopped progress itself, and I do so love progress, almost as much as a full pot of honey.
And what about those who say unchecked industry will harm the very balance of nature you depend on?
Balance of nature. I've always thought balance is best measured in ledgers. Numbers that rise and profits that grow are much more comforting sort of balance to me. Nature can be unpredictable. Storms, floods, bees with tempers. But industry is dependable, always moving forward, always producing more. I'd much rather place my trust in machines that churn out honey than in forests that may or may not bloom each season. Let others speak of ecosystems if they like. I shall speak of factories, markets, and honeypots lined up in rows, which seems to me far more reliable balance.
Well, thank you, Mr. Pooh, for joining us and your enlightening words on the subject. And thank you at home for joining us in this monumental and historic conversation. We'll see you next time.